If you are one of those traders who have been struggling to become a profitable trader, have tried many different trading strategies, tried doing multiple prop firm challenges, could not become a profitable funded trader, then this is the video for you, because in this video I'm going to be giving you exactly everything that you need to know about how to get ahead of 90% of the traders. I started trading over 7 years ago and I did not become profitable overnight. I should tell you, anyone who is selling you a dream that you're gonna be profitable in few months, that's never gonna happen. So you have to first understand that trading, it's like a business. It's gonna cost you a lot of time, a lot of money to invest into the education, and you're not gonna become profitable overnight. That's the disclaimer. You should be spending a lot of time learning to become profitable. You should be investing into your education. Most importantly, you need to develop some habits. Everything that I'm going to be telling you in this video is based on the experience that I have gained over the last 7 years. And you can use that information to become a profitable trader and to get ahead over 90% of the traders who lose money. First thing first, let's talk about why you are not profitable. You may have started trading few months ago or maybe a couple of years ago and you are still struggling to become profitable. You haven't made any withdrawal yet from your account. You deposited many times into your account, blown up every single time and never made even a single penny. One of the reasons why it keeps happening to you is because when you started trading, or maybe at this time as well, you started because you wanted to get rich quick. You were sold a dream that trading, it's gonna make you profitable overnight and it's gonna make you millions. It's never gonna happen, and it never happens. You have to start treating trading like any other profession. I did my bachelor's in computer science. I spent 4 years in doing the bachelor's and then I got the degree. After that, I wasn't sure whether I'm gonna be getting a job or not. As comparison, if I was you, I could have started trading a year ago and would have thought that I'm gonna be making millions after 1 year of me starting trading. But I did not do that as well. I knew that I will be taking this as a profession, and every single profession, it requires a lot of time for you to understand all the aspects. It requires a lot of education and you have to invest not only money but also time. There are always going to be several outcomes. You will keep putting effort, you will keep losing, but there will come a time when you will start to understand the pattern, you will start to see what you are doing wrong, how you're going to improve, and you will start improving day by day. So you have to start treating trading like a proper profession. You have to give some time to yourself. Maybe 2 years or 3 years. I would say 3 years is a good time if you want to become a profitable trader and start making an actual living from it. The second mistake that most traders make, that they start out well, they look for a trading strategy. That trading strategy starts to work very well, but as soon as they start to have losing streak, they tend to just change the strategy from 1 to second to third. So you have to avoid this. If you develop a strategy, you backtest it enough, that is the requirement, that whatever trading strategy that you want to use, you have to make sure that you're going to backtest that trading strategy enough times so you will know every single outcome. You will know the exact probability of that trading strategy. You will know it's going to give you 60%, 70% or even 80% of the winning percentage. And when you will start using that strategy in the live market, then you have to make sure that you stick to it. That's where the problem lies. Most of the traders, when they start trading, they start doing well until and unless they start to have some losing streak. Then what happens? They think that that strategy does not work anymore and they start looking for another strategy. That's a wrong approach to trading. Once you develop a strategy and you know that you have spent enough times, months in, months out, or maybe years in and years out, then you have to make sure that you're gonna stick to it every single day. And always make sure when you will do your analysis and you wait for the trade opportunity, you follow your trading plan. You're not gonna be taking random trades, because most of the times when you will see market, it's going up, suddenly you will jump in without following any trading plan, even though you will know you are wrong, but you will jump in because of one thing. That's called FOMO, fear of missing out. And FOMO, it makes you lose a lot of money. And even I blew up a lot of my accounts back in the days, back in 2017 and 2018, just because of this one reason. Later on, in the end of 2018 and in first quarter of 2019, I started to realize some of the mistakes that I was making. One of them was fear of missing out. I was always forcing myself to take the trade when there was no trade opportunity, because I was seeing market is going up very fast, market is going down very fast. So I kept jumping into the trades without having any trading plan. Even though I developed a trading strategy, but I wasn't able to stick to it. So you have to make sure that you develop a trading system and you stick to it no matter what. Do not just randomly take the trades and always blow your account. Wait until market gives you the opportunity according to your trading plan that you are gonna make after spending hundreds and thousands of hours in backtesting. The next thing that's gonna help you get ahead of over 90% of the traders is that you must define a risk management system. Now, back in the days, there were no prop firms. When I started in 2017, yes, FTMO was providing funding capital, but it wasn't really popular. I came to know about FTMO personally in 2019. Yes, we do know that prop firm industry has changed everything now. So what I always recommend, that let's say if you are someone who has only few $1,000s to invest into trading, do not use that money in your personal account anymore, because you should be using prop firms as an exit. If you have small capital, just like the way I had small capital in 2018 and 2019 after I blew up many personal accounts. So if you have small capital, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take small risk. When I say take small risk, after you spend a year, 2 years on learning the strategy and you start to see the pattern, you start to realize that these are the steps that you're going to be taking every single day when you will be doing the analysis and waiting for the trade opportunity. You will know that these are the exits, these are the do's and don'ts of the trading strategy that you're going to develop. So what you need to do, you're going to just use $100 or $200 and take only $10,000 or maybe maximum $25,000 challenge account with any prop firm. I have added a couple of prop firms link in the description. You can check them out whenever you want. So just take small account with them. Once you take the account, you start to understand how does the evaluation program works. You start to understand, okay, these are the profit target objective, these are the risk parameters, I have to do XYZ things in order to achieve my profit target. And when you will be doing your challenge, just make sure that you're not going to be risking more than 1% when you're just starting out with the prop firm during the challenge phase especially. And if you happen to pass the evaluation in your very first try ever, then on your funded account, do not go more than 0.5% risk. Now that's the risk when it comes to the prop firm challenges. If you do not want to do the prop firm and you just want to stick to your personal capital, then I always recommend, no matter what, do not go more than 1% unless or until you start to make consistent profits every single month. And I'm not talking about any unrealistic target. I am only talking about making between 5 to 10% realistic gains every single month. That's when you are risking only 1%. Once you are profitable for consecutively 3 to 4 months, then what you're going to do, you're going to increase a little bit of risk, maybe from 1% to 2% per trade. Then start risking 2% per trade for a few months. That's how you should be risking your own money when it comes to personal capital. So having a risk management system is gonna really help you put ahead of 90% of the traders who always lose in the market because they do not have any trading strategy, and most importantly, they have no risk management system at all. This brings me to my last point. That's going to be the mindset. Because you can have a solid trading strategy, you can understand what is the risk management that you're going to be using, but if you do not have that mindset, that winner mindset, then you're never going to become a profitable trader at all. You're never going to fall in the category of 10% or 5% of the traders who actually make big money. The reason, there will be always some habits that's going to always make you lose. So here is one thing. I remember it was 2018, I was in one webinar and my mentor gave one example. How you can develop a good habit, especially when it comes to developing a habit in trading. Here is the example that he gave us. If you are used to drinking Pepsi, you are used to drinking Fanta, you are used to drinking Coca-Cola, you should avoid that for at least 1 month. Once you avoid that for 1 month, stop drinking cold drinks, then you're going to see change in your behavior. You're going to see that you will avoid always, every single time you will avoid cold drinks. If you can do that for 30 days, then you can do that forever because they are definitely not good for health. Now, it's the same thing for trading. If you are someone who keeps trading again and again without any trading plan, you have to develop the mindset that you are only going to be taking the trade whenever market is going to give you the opportunity. That is the habit, that is the right way to approach to trading, that you should only be sticking to the trade that has higher probability of going in your favor. Once you have that discipline, that mindset that you are going to be profitable by only taking the trades that meets your trading criteria, then you're going to be profitable. Now, this is just one example and one small habit. Other habits can be that you have to start waking up early, because literally I can tell you, if your sleep cycle is all good, then psychologically in your mind, you will always be active, you will always be making good decisions. If you're someone who goes to sleep at 3 or 4 a.m. and wakes up at 12 p.m., then how are you going to become profitable? Because it's all about having right discipline, it's all about the mindset, it's all about psychology. You have the right trading strategy, you have a good risk management system, but you must make sure that you have developed some good habits that's going to make you achieve great success in any path that you're going to take, no matter if it's trading or it's anything that you want to do. So these are just my thoughts that on how you can get ahead of 90% of the traders who lose money, and how you can be in the top 10% of the traders. Let me know what is your opinion in the comment section. And if you got any value out of this video, do not forget to leave a like and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't joined my free Telegram group for the prop firm discussion, do that from the link in description. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.